And that one will bound over the sideline. Kansas set to receive to open up the second half. Logan is back deep, and he'll give it a go from inside the 5. And out across the 20-yard line, and that's where Jason Bean and company will get things rolling. A return of 19 yards.
Lance Leipold and his Kansas Jayhawks 2 years in a row, and first year for Barry Odom and these Rebels of UNLV.
And a big play right out of the gate for DeJesus.
This is going to be an offense tonight that they're going to use multiple guys. So you may have wide receivers lined up also as running backs.
We'll pitch it to the outside, and it's DeJesus again inside the 10-yard line.
Because DeJesus is one of the best return men in all of college football. Just get him in open space. There's not a linebacker in college football that's going to be able to bring the 5'7".
They'll run it. Davis trying to cut to the backside. And the cut at the 5 gets him into the end zone. Nice change of direction for Vincent Davis, their leading rusher. And he's got his 7th touchdown of the season.
It's all about the vision. Davis started one way, cut it all the way back. And there's just Cornell Wheeler supposed to make the play. He just got outrun to the sideline.
Wilson will let that one bounce over his head, down to the 2, the 1, batted back into the field of play, and downed at the 2-yard line. Working out of the pistol. Bean, deep drop, deep throw, on the run, hauled in around midfield by Quentin Skinner. And they say he caught that one in bounds at a gain of 36.
Kansas is hurrying up on the ball, but it looked to be a double catch.
Next year, he's observing tonight. Skinner on the end around. And he's close to first down yardage. That will be in communication, their OCs and DCs able to talk to them. Bean has a man open inside the 20, and it's down to the red zone for Kansas and Trevor Wilson, a gain of 23.
Nice job coming out of the play action. It's a nice little drag on the right side of the field and comes all the way across. Just a little banana route, and he throws that UNLV defense off.
6th year out of Mansfield, Texas. Started out at North Texas and now at Kansas. Neal with the cutback inside the 10 and down to the 6, and it's 1st and goal, Jayhawks.
But watch how he kind of hides in behind that offensive line. He lets the safety commit, and he cuts it right by Neal with a great feel.
5'11", 215, and the Jayhawks will score it with Luke Grimm. 6 yards on the score.
Kansas showing pressure.
They're bringing it. Maeva to DeJesus, breaking a tackle for a first down across the 40. Barry Odom was looking for 3rd down conversions. They need one here. Bad snap. Maeva tries to rally, and it's intercepted at the 20. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And Bryant out across the 30-yard line, and it's the first takeaway of the night.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant, number 2. He's just keeping his eyes on Jaden Maeva. He steps in front of that pass. Maeva just never saw him.
Play action, wide open is Luke Grimm. Off to the races, inside the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown, 60 yards for the score and the lead.
Goes on a blitz. No one replaces the blitzer. So you have a wide open Grimm who's just going down the sideline for an easy throw from Bean. Catch, touchdown.
Jaden hands it off. Davis wrapped up around the 34. Stormy. Devin Neal back alongside Bean. Just 4 carries so far in this first half for Devin. Deep downfield, up for grabs, and it's hauled in again by Luke Grimm, and what a first half for Luke. Down inside the 15-yard line. And they are quick out of the huddle and quick to the line. They'll bunch 4 receivers to the left. Bean looking the other way. Back corner. Over grabs. And it's caught for a touchdown. Lawrence Arnold. 15 yards for the score. It's the 3rd of the game for Jason Bean.
Yeah, I can tell you this one. This is going to be on You Got Mossed. I already know this is my candidate for You Got Mossed. Lawrence Arnold climbs the ladder. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, give it to Randy Moss. ETN headed to Georgia, so Georgia getting ready for a bowl game, but yet they're active in the portal.
That one cuts deep for Florida fans. Mayava, and that's going to be intercepted. And a miscue by the UNLV quarterback, and Craig Young says, thank you very much, I'll take it. That's going to go against UNLV. I think it was taunting.
Yeah, nice discipline right there by Patrick Joyner. He was not fooled by the play fake.
Guy who they could move around to a lot of different places. Bean is looking his way. He's covered, so he'll roll out, and that one's up for grabs in the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jackson Turner, and a flag in the backfield.
Zone for UNLV. And Jackson Turner steps in front of it. It's 3 defenders right there in coverage. That's just a bad throw, bad decision by the quarterback. His first mistake of the day.
This could be a big swing here for UNLV. Kansas still with 3 timeouts. Bean looking for the deep ball. Skinner one-on-one. High points it inside the 5, and he's got it.
Stop it.
1st and goal, Jayhawks.
And he was not open. Ricky Johnson had about 5 yards on him in coverage, but being able to go up and climb the ladder, these wide receivers all being able to go up and make plays. Does that ball hit the ground? Does he maintain possession of the football throughout the process?
Well, that appears to stay on his belly.
Yeah, I don't see, from the looks that we've seen so far, I don't see the football touch the ground at all.
Bean out of the pistol. Neal right up the gut. The push towards the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas.
There's Devin Neal just coming downhill. Nice block by Casey for the kick out. You got one-on-one. That's what you want, one-on-one. One of their players and my best player.
Pisano 25 of 28 on the season. He's 0 for 1 tonight. And that boot is on its way, and it is good. Oh my gosh, watching those guys jump into that murky water after the win. Oh, it'll be Young again. Bean eludes the pressure, slings it downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Oliver. And that is the 2nd takeaway for the UNLV defense.
This time, this was a poor decision. He's flushed out of the pocket. In one of those plays that you just throw the ball away and move on to the next down, which would have been a punt.
Mayava will hand it off to Jesus. Changes direction and runs for a 1st down to the 30.
Hands, I just kind of hold my breath a little bit because you never know how the play is going to end. And if you're on defense, you better do the same way. You better be disciplined.
1st and goal from the 5. Mayava on the rollout into the end zone, touchdown, and points off the turnover for UNLV to Shelton Zian.
And Jaden Mayava finding Shelton Zian on the sit route in the end zone. Rebels coming closer.
And now this possession will start in Kansas territory, even closer to the end zone. Mayava taking a shot, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ricky White.
You got the all Big 12 corner in Kobe Bryant and the all Mountain West receiver Ricky White. Kobe Bryant actually interferes with Ricky White before.
One of the experimental bowl games using the headsets in college football. Bean downfield, and is that one intercepted as well? Again, it's Cameron Oliver. And does stay in bounds with it, and it's UNLV football.
A senior, guy's played a ton of football. Just throw that ball away. But again, he's flushed to his right, throws late in the down.
And a shot at the lead. And Kansas gets after him. Kobe Bryant with the first sack of the game, back out at midfield. And UNLV unable to recover. End over end punt towards Wilson. That one will bounce, and that one will be downed at the 1. Second down and 13. Pressure coming up the middle. Neal with a nice block. Bean caught at midfield by Mason Fairchild at a first down.
Have a mind that you can forget things quickly, because we've seen this play already twice before, and he's thrown it late in the down, and it was interceptions this time.
Blitz coming up the middle, around the outside, and Bean goes down. Sacked at the 45 by Darius Johnson, and it's the Rebels' first of the night. They'll give Devin Neal a chance to run for it, and he bounces to the outside. Neal down to the 40-yard line, and he's going to be a yard shy. Fourth down coming up.
3rd and 15. I want you to watch Doug Emillion. He's the slot receiver for Kansas. We always talk about blocking to the end, blocking to the whistle. Well, Emillion does that, and he doesn't know that his block is what keyed Devin Neal to get to the outside.
Play action. Bean looks to throw, has a man wide open at the 10, and it's caught by Lawrence Arnold. Touchdown, Jayhawks. 40 yards on 4th and 1.
True Vegas fashion. You've got Jason Bean, who I thought had the corner. He only needed a yard, but he decides to gamble. Watch DeJesus.
He's got it, running left, cutting inside the 5, touchdown. Jalen St. John and Jack Haas leading the way from 11 yards out. Trying to make this a field goal game. Mayava mishandles the snap, and he just has to fall on it. 35-30. Skinner is the motion man. The receiver screen for Arnold. Gets a block on the edge and a burst. Down the far sideline. The cutback at the 20. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
It's all about team effort. You get the ball out quickly to Arnold, but the block by Skinner is what sprung Arnold down the sideline. You make a couple guys missed, and he races into the end zone.
Left. Bean looking that way, throwing that way, got a man deep. Caught on the run at the 5 and in for the score. Luke Grimm, his 3rd touchdown catch of the night. And another big play for the Jayhawks, 44 yards. Yeah, might be the last chance here for UNLV. Kansas fans on their feet, making noise. Mayava's pass going up to get it is McKee, staying on his feet, still going inside the 10, and he's in for the score. 50 yards on a 4th down conversion.
These Rebels still got a heartbeat.
3rd touchdown pass for Mayava. They'll go for 2, and they won't get it. So 2nd time they've been denied a conversion. Clock runs down under 5 minutes. They'll throw for it, and it's going to be close. He'll get the call. It'll get another first down. And Kansas running their way closer to victory, a gain of 16 for Dillon. And the Kansas Jayhawks close it out. They're trying to keep the separated.